What's up? Hello, everyone. Hope you're having a great day. PC Monk here with another Bitcoin new video. Obviously, the disclaimer said that the content of this channel is for educational purpose only. Once again, no financial advice. That's what the bottom of this disclaimer says. All right. First of all, I'm not shocked that we tried 40K. All right, we knew it was coming. It was coming. We said 29.1 and things like that. Obviously, if we went above that, well, here we did above that. Point is, we didn't touch 40K, right? So it shows how strong this rejection is. I mean, the rejection is not that strong, to be honest, on a 4 hour. If you take a look at it, it's holding the top and everything. But it shows there are some, sellers at the top of here, willing to sell. Now, if you take a look at it on a 1 day, basically, okay, and we have to come a little bit, to previous moves. I think it's gonna take a time. Hold on a second. So where did we get denied? We got denied right around here, right? 39,800 and something, right around these tops. That makes sense, right? We could see that there's a bearish, you could call it order block, or you could call it just liquidity, simplifying things, okay? Just liquidity, sell side liquidity lying around here, new sells, or maybe buyers that bought around here and now they're willing to sell around here, right? And probably a lot of spot sellers are entering the market. They're like, oh crap, man, we bought at 39K, it's at our entry, so either we sell it right now or we sell it at like 40K or 41K, including me, by the way. I got some at 39K that I would like to sell at 42K and get out. And that's why I think it's not gonna give that to people like me. I am actually, so my spot self is like, bro, go to 42K. But my future trading self is like, man, just get back down. Show us some bearish movement. We missed those red candle. Nonetheless, last time I recorded, I said when we go to 38K, there's a possibility. I didn't say it will, but I said it could start the collapse after reaching 38K, which it did not. And then somebody at the comment says, well, for now, it's only up now. Yes, sir, you were right. It's only up now. But we'll see a downside. I mean, here's what it is. If we go above a 41, 42K, then it could be bullish. This could be bullish, okay? But if you hold around here, not go above that, I don't think so. With that being said, guys, sorry I had to drink a sip of coffee because my throat were hurting. That being said, guys, now what I think is going to happen, I would like to talk about downside only. All right, upside, I mean, I do have two levels. I have the 42, like I said, I'm selling a lot here. A lot of my spot bags, which is not a lot. To myself, it's a lot, but to me, to you, maybe it's just pennies on the dollars. Actually, I got liquidated yesterday on this move. Can you guys believe it? I mean, I thought I put the stop loss, but unfortunately, the exchange did not put the stop loss. Sometimes it asks you because the stop loss is very close to the entry. It's like, you sure you want to put it here? It could get triggered right away. And I missed that to click the confirm, and I got liquidated. I told you guys I don't know, maybe I told you guys I had a short at 29,182. It hit that and it went obviously higher. I got liquidated on it. Anyway, I mean, yeah, it's painful, but nothing I could do about it. Moving on. This is different. If you guys want to hear me raging, crying, trading, all of that, come to the stream. But this one is just an analysis. So I would like to talk about the downside. All right. Obviously, we could see that we do have a big rising wedge right now. So you could call this yellow line. I'm gonna make it very bold so you see it. This yellow line, the baseline or the support line. Okay. You could call, or I'm gonna make it small now, or you could call this one the baseline and support line. Nonetheless, I like to have the blue line, which is this one, the baseline, and the yellow one as the extreme line, as you guys could see every time we hit it. Other than this one complete jabate, it retraced it back up in a day. We see a lot of wicks ending up here. We see a lot of bodies touching this navy blue line that shows it's like a decent support line and a decent extreme line, trend line. I'm talking about trend lines. Now with this pink line from here, it's doing a rising wedge. All right, with this navy blue line that I just made, it's doing actually a parallel upward channel. Okay, so parallel upward channel, they usually exit either it's 50-50, either downside or upside. This was to the upside. Okay, now to the downside, the first place I think we're gonna go is gonna be here, literally retracing this move, and after that I think it's gonna be here, 37,000, around 37,000. All right, there are a lot to talk about around the year. It could be anywhere, but I like to talk about the extremes only right now. All right, because my bearish, although we're super bullish right now. All right, I mean, if you talk to a bullish person, it's gonna be, whoa, we're going to 50K, 100K, you name it. This is super bullish. I mean, even me as a bearish person, I take a look at this and I'm like, okay, something's up. But my bearish side is kicking in heavily. So first here, pink line, breaking this pink line is gonna be this white line. Breaking this white line, I think we're gonna say hello to the 32.1. All right. Now, what about between these areas? I would say maybe, only maybe, a stop around this one. 35,226. So here is a maybe. Okay. Here is a maybe. This line will be around 37,100, and this line will be around 38,700. Okay. And I'm talking about an absolute catastrophic drop at the 32K. I mean, this is not going to be an absolute catastrophic drop, but it will essentially put every longers inside of this and even lower into shambles, because it's going to be a 17.5% drop if it happens on a day, though, on one day. Okay, now let's go. And this was daily. Now I would like to talk about hourly. Hourly. All right. What are we doing here? We're definitely doing a pennant. Is this one of those bullish pennants? I have no idea, bro. I mean, this is after a bit, not a big move, but a move on a weekend. All right. Now you might ask, why did we move on a weekend? We get to that. I will get to that right now. So this you could call it a pennant. You could call it a descending wedge. Both. I'm sorry, a descending triangle. Both of them will work. I obviously have to do this again when I start streaming, but it's fine. So this is a descending triangle or a pennant. Okay. Now I would like to talk about why did we do this. Take a look at where we are. Take a look at the high. All right, 39,884. Take a look at the Bitcoin CME, Chicago, Michigan. Yesterday, Bitcoin CME was obviously closed. So it gives Bitcoin itself what? Of course, a room to clean, right? Look where we are, 39,600. So Bitcoin catched up to Bitcoin CME, and I mean, I never paid attention, but today I did a couple of back tests before I say this, and it usually happens at this. You see that 25K that the move that we had, the first move from 18K to 25K. First, it happened on Chicago, Michigan exchange, okay, and then on a Sunday or Saturday, we pumped on the rest of the exchanges. So it makes sense. It made sense to me. Now, what happened here? We made a lower high. Right now, it's holding it like this. And this is a Chicago, Michigan exchange. Point is, Bitcoin cleared it, cleared the liquidity. Okay? Excuse me. Now, that's why I think we went up. And I back tested it a couple of times. It panned out. It panned out, so I think it's a valid one. Okay? Now, like I said, I've talked about you could see why you see there's a consolidation here, bullish consolidation here. That's why I have this one as the first one. And if you come down here, we could see that this line, essentially showed rejection, 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 rejection until here, support. And right here, we'll see what will happen. Maybe, and this is a good maybe we come around here. around 36,900, then retest 37,000.1 as a retest, and it rejects here, and then we continue down. That's a possibility too. All right, and we continue down. Now I want to talk about this chart, and then I want to take a look at the Dixie and everything. So first of all, I would talk about 1 hour will do. So right around here, we do have a buy sell liquidity volume imbalance. All right, so it makes sense to retest here, even if it wants to consolidate here, which I don't think so. I think even if it wants to consolidate, it's gonna come down and start again consolidating around here. That was like the Tico top. All right. So first thing first, if I want to talk about this, this is this is no longer Let me just show you guys. So from all the way till here, we had, if you guys remember, I marked it from here. I said we have this sell side liquidity. We've seen it on two other sell side liquidity. We go from the lower side to the upside and we consolidate here. Look how we exited at the top of it. You see, first momentum candle gets rejected. The second one pick it up. So we have to pay attention. I have to pay attention more to this because I've seen this, but I didn't pay attention. So usually when we hold at the top of this bearish rectangle, it shows movement to the upside. There's a possibility, just like this. So right now, what happened to this? This is now a buy side liquidity. A buy side liquidity. First, we have to take this, right? First, we have to take this. Now, ignore the other. I mean, yes, some of these may intersect with the pink line and the white line and blah, blah, blah. But these are two different charts. The thoughts behind them are two different thoughts, although they could both, say the same move, okay? State the same move to the same direction. So first one is here. The second one, I think, is going to be in place. Once again, it's going to be this area. This area. What is this? 37.2, 37.1. All right, and we could do wick into this, and then hold it here for a little bit. After that, continue down. And obviously, there are some levels, but this level is where I have my eyes on this chart only. Obviously, I've even marked that 32 around here. I believe this will be an interesting point here. Maybe we keep dumping, and when we hit here, we perform a retest, or what do you call it? Just a short squeeze when we come here from all that high. Either that or this. I mean, we do have a CME gap here at 34K, right here. Wait, what? When did this was filled? This was filled. No. This is the 36. I'm pretty sure that was not filled yet. This one. This has not been filled yet. So I think this could act as an interesting thing. And keep in mind, you see that this green line and this blue line. This is the gap that we filled it. The last gap to the upside that we had it, and we filled it. So at here, I was like, I don't think we're gonna go higher, but then we did. We're here now. All right. So it's worth mentioning that you could be wrong, but you could make money even if you're wrong. You just have to be smart about it. Just counter trade yourself. I don't do that. I don't do that. I got liquidated. Anyway, guys, that's it. That's it. So I've talked about it. Now let's take a look at Dixie. Dixie ain't doing that much, right? At least not yet. SPX. Look how did we close? At the top of a rising wedge. At the top of a rising wedge. So this is actually interesting, right? See how the market will open today, but this could come a little bit lower. It really depends on how ES1 and NQ1 want to continue before the market opens. And hold on. So yeah, we have to see when the future opens how it's gonna be responded, how the future is gonna respond, and by that then we know how Monday will be. We don't have anything on I'm sorry, on Monday though. Nothing about US. Anything that is just irrelevant to us. And with that being said, guys, do you want me to take a look at liquidity? Maybe I'll do it. No, I don't want to take a look at the liquidity. Thank you guys for watching. Stay safe, stay green. Thank you for all your support over all these videos over TradingView YouTube. For subscribing, liking, commenting, anywhere, any community that I'm in, and you guys join too. Thank you all, okay, for the support over streams and everything. And until next time, I see you guys hopefully on my stream, and peace out.